you put everything you've got into the land. It's about heritage, hard work, and the promise of a good harvest. We understand that commitment. Our precision aerial application saves you valuable time, giving you more hours back to spend with the ones who matter most. We help you maximize yields and protect your crops, season after season. Advanced technology, efficient coverage, and a dedication to your success. Bradley Air Spray. Precision mapping and professional application. Trust the experts to protect your yield.
Local people. Local news and events. Local sports. Local matters. For all things Lloydminster and area, this is Live with Kurt Price.
Welcome to Live with Kurt Price, presented by Harris Electric. Julymas has been extended at Harris Electric. Save on permanent and decorative lighting for your home, cabin, acreage, or business. Book your summer installation today, and using promo code KURT, you'll get an extra 5% off. You can enjoy holiday displays, game day colors, and special occasions year-round. Call Harris Electric today. Well, welcome to the show. We've got Elenee and we've got Maria here today from Spiro's. Tell us about Maria's Days, which are coming up right away. We're also going to head out to Frenchman Butte to speak with Glen Grant about the Frenchman Butte Museum Festival happening this Sunday. And we're excited because we have our new backdrop.
Oh, it's
today.
beautiful.
Wow.
It's gorgeous.
We're so excited. We've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Wait, this is a backdrop? I thought we were actually sitting in front of
Well,
Hope
actually,
statue.
Elenee, one of them is downtown and
Oh.
one of them is at City Hall.
well, okay.
So there is
It's all coming back to me now.
it's all coming back.
That doesn't
Yeah.
look right. That's great.
I love the colors of it.
Yeah, I do too. I love the
It's
blue.
very vivid. We were actually trying to figure out what to wear today.
I think we matched the backdrop.
We did well.
Quite nicely.
Yeah, you did pretty well. Yes, we're excited. We want people to, when they look at the show, know right away what we're all about. We're all about the city of Lloydminster and the surrounding area as well. We like to bring positive news, all the things that are
Yeah.
happening, and this kind of sums that up.
Mhm.
So, Deanna,
I'm not gonna-
Umbrella designed that for us.
Oh, awesome.
And they did a
Great job,
fabulous
Umbrella.
job. Do you know, I'm not going to lie, Lenny. I almost called you this morning. It happened this morning while I was having a shower. I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if Elenee and I dressed up as bar colonists? I did. I thought that actually crossed my mind. I thought, I wonder how quick we could pull a bar colonist outfit together. Hey, what
Phone
would you
Heritage
have
Society,
done?
they did it yesterday.
Well, what would you have done if we would have walked in as bar colonists?
Well,
I would have
what
felt
would have been-
underdressed.
What was the purpose?
Well, because he's unveiling his
Oh.
beautiful backdrop, which
Right.
represents Lloydminster. And what better way to represent Lloydminster than to show up
Are you
as a
saying
bar
that I
colonist?
should come in dressed as a bar colonist
You could have
every
been
day?
Reverend Barr.
Every day.
Oh my goodness.
Just a black hat,
And I'm
black and white
Reverend
shirt.
Barr.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about Fraser being the online, radio presence. You could be, and I'm Reverend Barr. After the Kurt Price show is done.
It feels just wrong and creepy.
I
You
don't know.
could take call-in
Yeah.
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
All people complaining about something that happened in Lloydminster.
Yeah.
I've got a car parked in front of my house.
Thank you for calling Reverend Barr. How can I
Here's
help
what you
you?
do. You call the city.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you could have, what was her name? Dr. Ruth. Carla, you're on the air.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think we'll leave the format as is. And I'll just continue to shop at Cliff Rose for clothes. How's that sound?
We love it.
We are teaming up with Spiro's and Harris Electric, as well as swiftnet.ca, to bring you a brand new contest called Pack Your Backpack. And one teacher and 3 students will win up to $500 in back to school items. All you got to do is put your wish list together and then email it to livewithkurtprice@gmail.com. And not only will we fulfill your wish list, but we'll take you shopping.
We're coming with you.
That's the fun part of it.
I know. I
is
can hardly wait.
So, and that's open to students and teachers from across the Midwest.
Yes.
Like if you're local to Lloydminster or in the area, as I mentioned, please send us an email. We've gotten some from Lashburn and Paradise Hill and Paradise Valley and all over
St. Walburg.
already. St. Walburg,
Yes.
all over the place. So please keep those emails coming in. And around the 20th, somewhere in there, we could be contacting you to go shopping with, and I don't know if you know Darren from SwiftNet,
Yes.
but he's,
yeah.
Is Darren going to take somebody shopping?
that's the idea.
Oh
Can
my
you?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Like I look at it and I go, okay, if Darren, like, sorry, Darren, this is just the way I see you, but it's up to $500, right?
Oh boy.
Something tells me Darren would be a pushover if the kids were like, oh, but I really like these shoes. Yeah, but you're at $450. I'm just saying. I think
Oh, Darren.
like my dad would be like, ask your mother, but there'll be no mother to ask. Darren will be the guy.
Come ask me.
So. And you'll be a
Yes.
pushover too.
Oh my God.
She will be a pushover. Like
I'll hold the line.
like me, I'm like, no way, no, it's got to be, and tax has to be included. No, I'm just-
Oh dear. Oh dears. All you dears, come shopping with me.
and George at Harris, well, he has numerous children already,
Yes, he does.
so he's seasoned. So you can
Yeah.
try stuff on him to get more out of him if you like.
Oh,
But he's
he might-
seasoned.
maybe
I
he
think
and
he's
his
seen it all
wife will go
before.
shopping. Maybe they'll work as a team. I bet you they work as a team.
Maybe, yeah.
All I know is when my kids want those, it's just back in my day, we just had a normal pencil box. I mean, it was cool if you had like a color on top, but like
Maybe
now,
don't talk about your kids because I do all their back to school shopping.
now they have these pencil boxes that have like poppets on the top. And they're like 20
Yes.
extra dollars. And like, who needs that distraction in class? But anyways, who
Hang
am I?
on a minute though.
Did you buy them poppets? Oh my God.
I look, I didn't buy them poppets, but I bought them the very, very cool triple zip thing that
Okay.
everybody
I'll let a triple zip slide today.
and it was about $20 extra for the
Okay.
extra zip. So
So you're going to want to have this one to go shopping with. She'll upgrade you real
I
quick.
love back to school shopping more than life itself.
Oh,
Well, my
jeez.
niece was telling me on the weekend. She's like, "Oh, Kurt, I got a new lunch kit this year. Want to know how much it cost?"
Oh.
I'm like, "How much did it cost?" She's like, $85. It was
Gee.
on sale. I'm like,
What kind of a lunch kit and where can we get one?
Is it like an
sounds like it's
industrial
cool.
Stanley or something? One
yeah,
of
I
those
think it
big.
came with a water bottle and stuff and everything.
We haven't bought lunch kits yet for the girls because we're waiting to see what kind of theme we're looking at for the lunch kit theme. We did have a theme for our backpacks. We always have a theme every year. And they ask each other, Indy, what's your theme this year? Mila, what's your theme this year? They do. They have themes. But this year I said I wasn't 100% sure about the direction that their mother was going to go with lunch kits. So, because she has to pack them every day. So we have lunch kits yet to buy and we have shoes yet to buy.
You don't just send leftover pizza?
They're sick of that for sure.
Actually, I don't even think they really like leftovers.
No?
No, I don't think so. They're not big leftover kids.
That didn't stop me from buying beautiful thermoses from Costco a couple weeks ago. Like, they're not even going to use these, but they're so cute.
So my nieces, I don't know, like sometimes they'll come stay with us and we'll take them to school. My brother's busy, but we, I don't know if they play us or not
I think they do.
because they're like, well, I don't like cheese. Like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I saw you eating cheese. You know, it's just like, I don't want that. Like, I don't want that for lunch. I want something better. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
but my one daughter doesn't like lunch kit cheese. She likes cheese like to eat it, but when it's been sitting in a lunch kit, it has like there's like condensation on it and it gets like rubbery, and she doesn't like it like that.
Interesting.
There's a science behind it, Kurt. Gotta lock in.
Right. And then I bought like a big bag of goldfish crackers.
Mhm.
And Heather was like, what are we going to do with all those? I'm like, I don't know. Just send them.
A bunch of crackers.
Do you guys
every
want?
day.
We just poured half in a Ziploc bag and then put the
Nice.
other one in, or like share them with your friends.
Yeah, true. Good for you.
Yeah, like,
I
okay,
don't know,
each bag.
like,
I'm like,
if
oh,
I-
it was on sale.
I
Yeah,
go
true.
when I have the girls, I go to their house in the evening before the morning of, and we pack lunches at their house. Because if I have to take these guys shopping for groceries for the one lunch day that I have to
It ain't
make,
worth it.
I'm spending like $125.99.
Whenever they're over.
Because it's like, what do you guys, well, I don't like this and Indy likes this. And so I just say, we're going to your house, pack lunches.
So we will buy your school supplies. We will not pack your lunches.
Although I also found this interesting. And I don't know if am I allowed to say what one teacher asked for?
Yes.
Am I allowed to say? I won't say the name
Don't
or anything,
name names.
but I found
No.
it was very interesting.
Okay.
A new haircut.
Oh, yes, please.
That was
That's cute.
That was kind of
Wait,
awesome.
was it a female or a male? Because that
It was a female.
Because that could eat up
okay.
half of the,
There goes the whole
Yeah.
budget.
that could be like your
It's like a
$500.
color and a balayage.
And I
a
had
cut.
there was one student that said, I want red, fast running shoes.
Oh.
Not just red,
Aw.
but fast
That's so.
running shoes. So that's
I have
awesome.
to look at these. I have to look
Yeah.
at these entries.
Absolutely.
I've
There's
seen
been
a
quite
few of them, and a couple of them, I've just been like, that's the one. I want to pick that one.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. The Lloyd X Chase the Ace raffle is now over $46,000. There are 36 cards that remain in the deck. There's no reason to think it won't reach $47,000 or higher before the draw tomorrow night. So to purchase your ticket, you can visit the Lloyd X office in person, go to lloydx.com or e-transfer to Chase the Ace at lloydx.com and use the password CTALEX while also including your name and your number and your email, and do that before noon tomorrow. You do not have to be present to win, and tickets start at just $10 each, or you can improve your odds with 3 for $25, 8 for $50, or 20 for $100. Once again, the next draw is tomorrow night at 7:30. The Just Cruisin' Car Club is heading out to Paradise Valley tomorrow evening on another Wednesday night cruise. Carrie Millions with Just Cruisin' told us this is the first time the club has ever been to Paradise Valley, and they'll be cruising to the Climb Through Time Museum. There's also a barbecue planned as well, and if you'd like to cruise down with Just Cruisin', you can meet them at the Service Sports Center parking lot at 5:30. It's time now for the Lloydminster Look Back. The Lloydminster Look Back is brought to you by Exhaust Masters. Exhaust Masters is your first call for exhaust and undercarriage performance upgrades and repair. Exhaust Masters is your go-to for oilfield and industrial exhaust needs. And today we go back to 1998 and take a look at a few news stories, including Lloydminster City Council beginning to look at creating a skate park.
The issue around skateboarders rolled into City Council's regular meeting Monday. There is a drive being pushed to set up a facility for the boarders, getting them out of local businesses, streets, and parking lots.
We're looking for a place that's going to satisfy the skateboarders, somewhere that's going to be accessible to them, somewhere that's away from a residential area so we aren't keeping people awake all night with skateboard noise, and also something that's going to make the business people happy.
You had businesses come to you and say, we don't want you on our property, that sort of deal?
Yeah, like on a daily basis.
Yeah. So it's kind of tough for you guys then?
Yeah, it's hard.
Blake Eaton is a Border City boarder.
Yeah.
He says there really isn't a place for him and his friends to hang out. Thus, parking lots are usually their only option.
Parking lots, just like places like IGA or Superstore, Bud Miller, skate stuff like that. Okay. Just around town on the streets.
Eaton says he would move off business property if they had a place to call their own.
I think there is a need for it. There's lots of kids who are using skateboards now. Skateboarding has been popular for many years, and maybe it's time the city did something about it.
From skateboards to sidewalks, a new sidewalk project has been given the go-ahead on the west side of 54th Avenue from 42nd Street to 44th. The construction will also eliminate another problem, this chain fence.
The owners put up a little chain fence around it, I'm presuming to keep people from walking across it. However, what they're finding is that people are tripping over it, especially at nighttime. They can't see it. So it's been a concern of ours. It's on city property, but now with the development of a sidewalk there, the problem will be resolved.
The city would also like to see a vandalism policy implemented in which people who willfully do damage to city facilities would lose access.
There have been a few problems in the past. I don't think there's been a lot of them, but minor vandalism to the Civic Center that's annoying and costly to repair. And if people aren't going to treat those facilities with care, then they shouldn't be entitled to use them.
And some notes from the RCMP report for July. 21 break-and-enters were reported. There were 9 vehicle thefts. As well, 19 active drug-related offenses were reported. However, the overall criminal caseload was down 16% compared to July of 1997. Brian Mudrick, NewsHour.
We'll be out delivering cupcakes again this week for Cupcakes for Caregivers. Actually, we'll be out tomorrow. If you have someone that has provided or continues to provide your family with exceptional care, nominate them today for Cupcakes for Caregivers. It might be a doctor or a care home nurse. It might be someone that lives in your home with you. You can also nominate those family members that care for each other. Just send an email to livewithkurtprice@gmail.com and brag them up a little bit. Tell us about them. Cupcakes for Caregivers is presented by Sobeys in Lloydminster and Umbrella Marketing and Design. When disaster strikes, restoring your home is only part of the job for BioClean Disaster Services. Restoring your peace of mind really matters just as much as your home. At BioClean Disaster Services, they know that you're not just dealing with wind or fire or water damage. What you're dealing with is one of the most stressful days of your life. And that's why the team at BioClean Disaster Services will listen, explain every step, and treat your home business with respect and help you get your life back. BioClean Disaster Services, 1-833-246-8326. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about Maria's Days.
Home, it's where people look out for each other. It's where we live, where we work, and it's where we choose to raise our families. For over 75 years, Harris Electric has been more than just a contractor. We've been your neighbors, so when you need us, we look out for you. We show up fast and do the job right. We're in the stands, we're in the schools, we power this community. Because here in Lloydminster, it's our home too.
At Jason Arden and Associates Cooperators, we're proud to be a top-rated local insurance company that offers flexible solutions and expert advice for all your insurance and investment needs. We'll work with you to tailor your insurance specific to your needs, and we offer investment advice that always puts you first. At Cooperators, one of our core values is to give back to the communities that we live in. Thanks to the support of our clients in Lloydminster and area, in 2023, Jason Arden and Associates has donated $40,000 to local nonprofits, charities, students, athletes, and other special events. How does your insurance company support our community?
At Lloydminster and District Co-op, membership matters more. Because being part of a co-op means you're connected to something bigger than yourself. From long-held legacy by those who built our communities, to people you call family, friends, and neighbors. When you're a Lloyd Co-op member, you're an owner in a local business that prides itself on purpose alongside profit. You earn cash back, you help support causes that matter most, and you're building a better way of life for the next generation. Membership matters more.
A good night's sleep starts with the right mattress, and you'll find a great selection at Border City Furniture. From plush to firm and everything in between, we carry quality mattresses to fit your comfort level and budget. Looking at a new bedroom set? Paired with a new mattress. Updating your guest room? Start with a new mattress. Just tired of waking up sore? It might be time for a new mattress. And while you're here, browse our selection of sectionals, sofa sets, dining furniture, and recliners. For better sleep and quality Canadian-made furniture, visit Border City Furniture, your locally owned furniture store in downtown Lloydminster. Thinking about moving but waiting for your home to sell? You may not have to. At Wellings, your next chapter doesn't need to wait for a sold sign. Move into Wellings of Lloydminster this summer and save up to $6,000 while your home sale is underway. You'll have the comfort of knowing your new home is ready when you are. Why put life on hold? Wellings, the right move right now. Visit wellingsoflloydminster.com for the details. Well, we want to welcome you back to Live with Kurt Price, presented by Harris Electric. And so excited to have Elenee and Maria here today. It kind of worked out that we had our backdrop arrive on Thursday afternoon. So we were very excited to have you guys come in and be the first people here.
We're excited
to
for
use
this
the backdrop.
too.
So Elenee Young and Maria Coconuts, of course, from Spiro's restaurant, and they're getting ready for Maria's Days, which is not that far away. It's next weekend. Well, it starts on the Thursday.
Yes, the 13th. Yeah.
But how many years now?
Oh boy,
This is 5.
Is this 5?
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Was it at Maria's Days when you got hurt 5 years ago?
Yes, that was the first one.
Oh, I hate to bring that up again.
Yeah, my ankle just started throbbing.
Yeah.
Actually.
But that was the first one, right?
Yeah, it was the very first one.
Yeah. So you guys have done it for 5 years. That's
Wait.
pretty impressive.
That's not right. We've done it. This is 6.
Okay, hold on. 2020. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 6 years.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I was
Check your
very
x-rays.
confident. Yeah. No, I know. I know the day
Your
and the
ankle
hour.
was telling you.
Yeah. I was like, 6 years.
Yeah. Did you know when you did the first one, this is going to be something we're going to regularly do, or was it something just trying it out?
I think we were probably going to do, yeah, I think we did know that it was going to be a thing. Hey?
Well, I feel like we did it because COVID was such a
Yeah, it would have been
thorn
right
in
there.
our side.
And we
I think
were badasses for COVID. We were like, we're going to do something that's going to be awesome, but it's going to be really hard to do.
Well, we were just like pushing the limits a little bit. So we were like, well, if we can't all hang out inside, let's try to find a way to make people. And the premise of the market was like, there's, artisans and people that sell stuff that weren't able to do markets for so long, or, if it was their livelihood, it was like they weren't able to do their normal work. So we were just like, well, we'll have a market and we'll have people bring their stuff.
Their wares.
People will have to stand 6 feet apart, but like, who's policing that? Not us. We have pictures from our first Maria's days, and there was no 6 feet apart.
No, there
I'll be
wasn't,
honest.
but there was masks.
And we had sanitizer.
We did.
But it would have been
people- we didn't police
2021,
masks.
right? It would have been 2021.
2020.
2020?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that wasn't long after COVID had started then. It
No.
started in March.
Yeah. No, this was like the height of COVID. There was no vaccine, I don't think, yet. And it was just like masks and distance.
Wow.
I'm just getting to the point where I can talk about it now.
We were badass.
You know what I
Wow.
mean? Just getting to the point where
Isn't that insane?
it doesn't send shivers down my...
Do you remember when we were
body.
doing Kerr Price show and I wouldn't wear a mask?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Not sorry.
You guys were, like, you were helping though. Like, you're trying to say, all these businesses based out of their houses, nobody can go into their houses right now.
Yeah.
Can't go over there. They need a location. Let's provide a location.
Yeah, and
It
our
was as
restaurant
simple as
wasn't
that.
open. Like, we weren't open for regular dine-in at that point.
No, we were not.
No, we
We
were
were
only doing
takeout only.
takeout. So, like, this
Right.
was kind of just a way for us to embrace the fact that, like, we weren't able to have people in our restaurant. But we're going to have everybody on the outskirts of the restaurant in the
And we were
parking lot.
singing our little hearts out.
Oh, yeah, that was the time.
Yes, we were singing.
Yeah, that's right. I remember you guys did some videos at co-op and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yes, we were awesome. Actually, the co-op video still makes me laugh. I see it because that video was filmed at we were there at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And we looked like, we looked like a couple of rock stars
Yeah.
with the dark makeup and the mini skirts and the torn tights. And at 7:30 or 7:30 when we were done, and we had Mila and Indy with us.
Oh, yeah.
We walked over to chorus after we were done at the co-op. So it was like 7:30. And really, and I'm just going to say this, we looked like a couple of hoes
Beat that out, Faye.
that had just come from our all night out.
Core's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And we were picking up the kids from the sitters that we had forgotten.
Oh, my God. It was rough.
And we were taking them for breakfast. I don't know. It was something, but yeah, that was fun.
So I ask you this every year. Why Maria's Days? Why is it named Maria's Days?
Okay, I'll take that one since my name is Maria. So on the 15th of August in Greece, okay, first of all, back up. We Greeks love to celebrate our names because we're named after saints, really. All right. So Elenee's name day is
May 21st.
May 21st. And my name day is August the 15th. Elenee's name day is lovely on the 21st of May. We would wish, happy name day, Hronia Pola, which means many more to you. Elenee would, if she were wanting to celebrate, she would be giving out treats to everybody that, came to her house. That's how they would celebrate. So she has a nice day. But her day is, a come and go day and maybe a dinner out.
This
My
is
name
all
day.
in line with the Greek Orthodox Church, just
Yes.
to keep that in mind. So
Okay.
they celebrate their Greek Orthodox saints. So it's not the same everywhere. It's just a Greek thing.
Right. My name day is on the 15th of August. And my name day is the biggest name day in all of the land of Greece.
Because
of Mary, who is the mother of God.
So everybody in every family in Greece has someone named Maria.
Pretty
Absolutely.
well.
Is it like that, Lenny? Is it
Probably,
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like that?
In my family, I have, in our family, we have three Marias. Three Marias. Yes. Each of my dad's siblings has a Maria.
Okay.
Because we're all named after our grandmother, who is a Maria. But I also want to mention that Maria's Day, August 15th, is it's a holiday. All of Greece is shut down.
It's like Christmas or Easter.
It's big. It's
So-
massive.
Wow.
It's massive. Everybody goes to their small villages the day before, and Athens is empty, and they celebrate. And there's a goat on the spit, it's massive dancing and just such a celebratory day. It's lovely. But of course, we picked that day because August obviously worked for us, and I'm Maria.
So what do you have planned this year? Starting on
This
it starts
year-
on Thursday, right?
Yep. Thursday will be our 6th annual market.
Oh my.
And that'll be fun. This year we have a record number of vendors. We're still not 100% sure where we're putting everybody.
Really?
That's
How-
Well,
all
I
up in
saw the
air.
map of the parking lot, and I was a little scared. Do we have 53 vendors?
Yeah.
We have 53 vendors.
And thanks to Harris Electric, they will be partially sponsoring the event with, I believe, table or water bottles and a tent or tents. I'm not 100% sure.
Yes,
but
That sounds like
Harris Electric will
Yeah.
be there representing. So shout out to Harris Electric.
water for everybody.
So they're going to be there. But yeah, we have a record number of vendors this year. We've got all kinds of stuff. We've got lots of like handmade, homemade. We've got a really good solid amount of like clothing and sort of like shopping merchandise stuff. We've got face stuff, soaps, candles,
Pottery.
Yeah, I think we have 3 potteries this year.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be really good. And also lots of baked goods. So I say, come have dinner at the restaurant at Spiro's, save room for dessert, come outside, grab an ice cream at Philo, and then, make your way through and grab some cookies for later or something. Like there's so much to choose from this year. It's going to be amazing.
Well, that's awesome. Is it one of the biggest days for the food too? Like, are you guys busy that day?
It's busy.
Make an
yeah.
appointment. Make an appointment. Reservation.
Yeah.
Make a reservation,
I
yeah.
would say if you
And I
can.
just want to tell everybody, we know that parking is a challenge that night. It is a bit of a challenge, and we're sorry about that. It is a trade-off. There's, for our regular customers that are just coming on a Thursday night, you have to be creative, and we are sorry about that, but we're offering fun.
Integra Engineering has once again offered their parking lot for overflow. So you could likely park at Integra and then just hop across the street. So there's that. There's their parking lot. It wraps around the building. Plus they have that sort of dirt space
Yes.
beside.
gravel.
So
And
there's,
that's theirs as well. Yeah.
there's options for parking. It's a little bit of a walk, maybe more than you're used to, but it's worth it.
And I will also throw this out there. If you are in need of some extra service, like if you're handicapped, we will park your car for you. You can come.
Oh yeah.
And please come. Let us know that you are coming in and you need us to. We'll valet park your car that night, and then get your car back to you. So, we've never really announced this, but we do know it's a challenge, and we understand. But like I said, the trade-off is, it's a fun evening, and
Right.
yeah, so we want to be there for you and help you out.
So that's Thursday. What's Friday?
Okay, Friday. This is very, very exciting. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this. So in the past, the Friday has kind of flip-flopped between either a movie night, which is fun, but the crappy thing about the movie night is that because the sun goes down just a little bit later than no, I love the sun, but you know what I mean? In this case, we have to start it quite late. And there's so many people that are gone for the weekend. And so it always kind of turns out to be like a smaller group of people that are willing to stay up late and hang out. Still fun, but so we got a little creative, and for a couple of the past years, we've had Jordan Pollard do a concert, and gosh, she's so wonderful. She actually did last Thursday at the restaurant on the patio. Oh my gosh, she's wonderful. But this year we wanted to switch it up a little bit, and what we did is we decided to we're going to turn our patio into this like intimate funk night concert space. So we're going to put the band, I'm going to call them the band for now. I'll reveal the band in a second. We're going to put them sort of in the middle of the patio, and we're going to make the tables go around them. And we're going to have like twinkle lights. It's going to be amazing. Now the band is, and I don't know if we decided, they were calling themselves the Five Guys, but it's Ross Almer's band minus Ross Almer, because he will not be joining, but there's 5 guys. And I will do a very huge disservice by trying to name them all right now, but I do know I'm very confident in 3 of them. They're going to come and give us just a night of like jazz, funk,
jamming.
They're jamming. And we're going to get a rug down so that it's all just vibey. Yeah. So book your reservation. We still have some space for that night, although we are filling up. So yeah, it's going to be awesome.
How long do they play? What time do they start?
That's a great question. What time do they start? I want to say we were doing 7 to 9. I could be wrong.
I am not on the committee.
Sometimes I'm not on the committee either. Stand by for that.
English.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. It's about atmosphere though.
Yeah.
It's all about atmosphere. It's like when you have Daryl come in at Christmas time. It's all about atmosphere. Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And something different that we did, which was not a part of Maria's Days, but it was the lead up to, was for the whole of July, we had every Thursday night a patio party. We had a party on the patio, and we featured
so good.
We featured local artists. Like we said, this past
Sierra
Thursday,
Bennett,
we had Jordan Pollard,
Tom Hall,
Jordan Pollard,
Kenny Mack.
Kenny Mack. And Monique Reinhardt.
Oh, yeah.
And
so
Monique led us off. And, I have to say, the talent that we have in Lloydminster is, we are so blessed in Lloydminster.
Mm-hmm.
They just,
they're
there's people
really
out there that we just would never. Monique, she came, she sat up there, and she just sang. And it was such a pleasant evening. She was pleasant to listen to. You're like, oh gosh, she's, how old is Monique? 17, 18, 19? She's young. But when somebody loves their craft and it's their passion, my goodness, you can sit and listen to them for hours. And that's what we saw for the whole of July, every Thursday night from, I think it was 7 to 9 or 6 to 9.
7 to 9, yep.
Safe to say you'll do that again next year.
I think so.
It was fun.
It was fun. And Lloydminster embraced it. They supported it, and they loved it.
Yeah.
So that's Friday.
Yep.
Saturday,
we are scaling back Saturday this year. So we would usually do a car show, and we wanted to do a car show again this year, but we are just finding that, like, because of the weather, and August is always so beautiful on our Saturdays, we have a lot of people that are ended up at the lake, which is fine, or out of town. So we just decided, like, we're going to do a pancake breakfast for Labus again this year.
Yes.
And then that's where we're going to kind of call the festivities to an end. We're just going to keep it a little scaled back. I think we have been doing a lot of really fun things throughout the year.
Yes.
So that kind of makes up for what we're shaving down a little bit. But
we celebrated this year. We celebrated 55 years in business. And you know that. So we were kind of love bombing the community. It was what I had sort of started the year off with. We were going to do some great things for the community this year. So just in keeping with that, we have been busy every month.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So you guys need a kind of a break too.
Well, Elenee goes to the cabin at the lake now. So
no, I just think like we're trying to be receptive of how the other years have gone. And I think the car show is really fun and it draws an incredible crowd. It's also a way for us to give back.
Yes.
We just wanted to be aware that because it's a Saturday in August and we have such little time left to enjoy the summer, we just wanted people to be able to head out, maybe grab a pancake and then head out for rest of Saturday and Sunday. And I did hear through the grapevine, I don't know this for a fact, but I hear we have a pancake flipper, a very special pancake flipper this year.
Well, I received a text from a very, very, very special pancake flipper that helped us last year, and said in this nice little text, would you require a slightly used pancake flipper for your upcoming breakfast? So excited to have Mayor Gerald Albers flipping pancakes. Mayor Gerald Albers flipped pancakes, I think it was last year, alongside
Yep, he did.
Mr. Price.
At the, for Terry Fox.
And what a mess.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
this guy.
Was it me or was it him?
I don't know.
I seem to remember I did a lot of cleaning.
Oh, okay.
What?
So this year, I think we might put these guys in shifts if you come. I don't know. Oh, maybe Terry Fox. Well, how about you
Just
come for
not
just
together.
Terry? Just not together.
Oh, yeah. Just don't put us together.
Yeah. Anyway, Gerald Albers, Mayor Gerald Albers is going to be there flipping pancakes, and we're
He
so
gets
excited.
distracted because I'm asking him questions.
Well, he
all the time.
it's cute.
Like, why
'cause he
is this
stands
way?
there
Why is
with,
it this way?
Tell us about, is Costco coming? I remember that was
Yeah. Why isn't there a sidewalk here?
And then, of course,
oh my gosh.
And of course, the mayor is funny because he has to really, well,
And
you know,
he will
and
be
he,
diplomatic.
you know, well, Kurt, you know. So my pancakes, I'd be like, guys, we need pancakes.
Concentrate on the pancakes,
So
please.
you will not be working with him.
That's right.
But I wanted to say that I've spoke with Susan Brazo, who works alongside with Labus and their board. And so they're very excited to be the recipients of our pancake breakfast this year. I'm excited to give back to Labus too. You know,
it's a great organization.
Labus is a great organization, and we do have again so many organizations that are worthy of, you know, donations. And this organization really shows up. They really truly show up to help, and you know, is there anything we can do? There's 5 of us coming so far. We're, you know, and I love that. That to me is just outstanding. They're not waiting for the, you know, their check to show up in their mail. They're there.
Yeah, they're great. It's a great organization. Done a lot for a lot of people. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Absolutely. We will take a break, and when we come back, we've got Glen Grant, president of the Frenchman Butte Museum Society, and he's going to tell us about the big festival happening this Sunday.
Summer is here, and that means campouts, cookouts, backyard barbecues, and bacon breakfast. And when it comes to feeding your family, Diamond 7 Meats is right there with you. Diamond 7 Meats proudly provides locally sourced meats with no additives or fillers, just great tasting steaks, juicy burgers, tender pork chops, and some of the best smokies you'll ever roast over the fire. Plus, delicious beef jerky for those summer road trips. We're family owned and operated. Diamond 7 Meats, serving local families with quality products and the protein you need to fuel those busy summer days.
I'm Brian Zinchuk of PipelineOnline.ca. I used to be a pipeliner, and I've spent the last 15 years reporting on energy in Saskatchewan. PipelineOnline.ca provides comprehensive coverage of light oil, heavy oil, lithium, helium, power production including coal, wind, solar, geothermal, natural gas, and nuclear. There's a lot happening in Saskatchewan's energy sector, and Pipeline Online is there for all of it. No one else comes even close.
How can you help support the oil and gas industry and jobs in Western Canada? The answer is closer than you think. Sell your scrap metals to PWM Steel. PWM sells scrap iron to Evraz, located in Regina. Evraz's #1 customer is the energy sector, building pipes and plates for the oil and gas industry. PWM Steel is your locally owned metal recycler and steel service center in the area. Plus, they're a strong supporter of the community. PWM Steel, your top steel supplier for Alberta and Saskatchewan for 40 years. It's more than just taxes at Elenee CPA. Assurance, accounting, retirement planning, estate planning, business consulting, financial consulting, farm program support, and bookkeeping. But yes, there is always taxes. The team at Elenee CPA is committed to helping you achieve your best results and will be there to assist you every step of the way. Elenee CPA, with offices in Provost, Vermilion, and Lloydminster.
Superior Water specializes in nothing but water, and with over 23 years in the business, they're proud and confident that their water and their service is superior. For iron filters, water softeners, reverse osmosis distillers, chlorine removal, and H2S odor removal, give Superior Water a call. 780-875-6636 or stop and see them at their 57th Avenue location right beside Sheepskin Loft, and stay hydrated with pure, clean water. I drink Superior Water because I like the taste, and after all, it is Superior Water. I want to welcome you back to Live with Kurt Price, presented by Harris Electric. Our guest today is Glen Grant. He is the president of the Frenchman Butte Museum Society, and we've come out to Frenchman Butte to take a look at this beautiful museum again, and it's going to be hopping on Sunday. It is one of the biggest days of the year in this part of the area, isn't it, Glen?
Yeah, it's kind of our big day here for sure. Yeah, it's our main festival that we put on, and we have all kinds of exhibits and stuff go on. Lots of people show up, parade. There's homemade pies. A lot of the volunteer members and stuff and their families and stuff, they bring pies, and pretty much all homemade stuff. We have that. Hot dog stand and stuff. Then we have activities for the kids. That's going to be usually a pretty popular deal with the little ones, sort of thing. A bunch of demonstrations, like a blacksmith. There's a chainsaw carver, I think, coming this year, if he can fit it in, it looks like. Going to be doing that. And then, yeah, a bunch of numerous other ones, and rope making, bunch of different things like that. So, yeah, entertainment all day long, sort of thing. We have a parade. I believe that starts at 1:30. The parade goes through, lots of horses usually, and antique vehicles, and yeah, a bunch of different stuff. Anything that shows up kind of gets in it, so yeah.
Absolutely. You guys had a big event here on July 16th, too. You had your gala. What was that like?
We did. It was a fundraising gala for the museum. We had it on this year just to try and raise money for special projects we have. With all the buildings on the grounds, there's a lot of maintenance that goes on, and some of these are heritage buildings, so you have to follow the rules with the Heritage Society, and it has to be done, the old way, sort of thing. So that usually costs a little bit more, sort of deal. So yeah, we're just looking to try and raise money to do that sort of stuff, and carry on and keep things looking good.
Gala might become an annual event, kind of like the festival?
We're not sure. Yeah. This was our first year that we did it. It was a fundraiser, like I said, and we had it was a barbecued supper meal that we had put on. Meal was awesome. There was a local lady. She did the main part of the meal, and then there was another fella from Paradise Hill, Smoke and Q, and they did the barbecue part of it. So we had a good barbecue meal, and yeah, everybody really liked that. We had a big tent set up here by the stage, and we had a guest speaker from SAS Tourism. She came and talked a little bit on that, and a few little trivia things went on through the night. But yeah, everybody seemed to really enjoy it. The weather was perfect, a little bit warm, but the mosquitoes stayed away, so that was nice. Yeah, it worked out really well.
As the sun pops out here, and we've had a beautiful summer and everything with nice and green, but I guess it's been a little busy for you guys cutting grass.
Yeah, it's all volunteers that we have here. We have 2 summer students that we hire every year, and the girls are here, and they do a lot of the grass cutting and ground maintenance, but most, a lot of it is done just by volunteers. I know on festival day we have probably like 100 volunteers that show up and do the stuff throughout the buildings, working in different buildings. All the buildings are open and stuff through the day, so you can kind of come and tour everything and look through everything that day, sort of thing. So yeah, I can't stress enough about the volunteers that show up and help out, and yeah, it takes an army to look after things, that's for sure.
Wouldn't be the same without the demonstrations.
No. Some of them they're pretty entertaining. Some of them guys are pretty talented on the stuff they do, and then we have like local singers and people come, and they spend the afternoon on the stage, and they're different entertaining and stuff doing that. I think this year there might be some powwow dancers coming. We're still trying to finalize that and see if that's going to work, because kind of the theme of our festival this year is the anniversary of the Treaty 6 signing sort of thing.
Right.
So it'll kind of fall in line with that sort of deal. So yeah, we have a church service first thing in the morning. I think that's starts at 11, I think. So yeah, it kicks the day off.
If you want to come out and be in the parade, do you need to register ahead of time? How do you organize that?
No, there's no real registration. We have we meet up. We call it the School Hill, right up on top where the church is up there now. So everybody just meets up there. Start about 12 o'clock, and we just kind of register there. Kind of get a little information for the speaker to talk about the people on the stage, and as they come by, they'll do a couple laps probably. And yeah, they'll do that and just meet up. We'll put you in order and carry on. Yeah.
Frenchman Butte is always has a lot of people coming from outside of the area for the festival, but it also serves as kind of a homecoming, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah. There's a lot of people that come that have family here in the past, or they lived here in the past, or ties to the area for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and they come and do a lot of reminiscing. There's a lot of visiting goes on through the day. So yeah, it's a good
And there's
time.
camping too. Tell us about camping.
Yeah, we got a full service campground. Got bathrooms out there and stuff as well. There's a bunch of service sites. I think we said there's like 15 sites. I think altogether, 14 or 15, something like that. And most are fully serviced, and the rest there's just power, I think, at them, sort of thing. So yeah, and it's busy. We have quite a few people come and stay, and sometimes there's a lot of workers that are in the area. They'll get a seasonal site and do a little bit of that. So some years none, some years some. So yeah, it kind of varies, but usually there's a site available of some sort around.
Now that pie you mentioned, it's just over here. We can see where the pie will be served. And it's not just pie, it's very popular pie. Where's it come from?
Well, it's all from the volunteers. Usually they all make like a homemade pie, and or 3, I think, is normally what they bring. And yeah, they stack it in there, and ladies seem to serve it up through the day. There's pie and ice cream. You can get it without or whatever you want. But yeah, it's pretty popular, and I haven't seen a bad one yet.
Now, the other thing that's popular is the quilt auction.
Yes, yeah. So some of the local ladies, they kind of work through the year. They build a bunch of quilts and stuff here, and then they have them all on display that day. You can buy tickets on them, and then they raffle them off and later on just before supper.
Yeah, there's that one. The one is raffle. Is it the one? And then there's this.
No, I think I'm not exactly sure how many they have this year.
Yeah.
I know it's been like 4 or 5 of them sometimes.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep track. I thought I saw 6.
Could be. Yeah, could be. Yeah. I'm not in that department, believe it or not. Yeah. So
6 raffles, and then 1 is auctioned off. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I
That's
think
right.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because Maria bought one year, and we got it for our wedding gift.
Oh, nice.
Still have it, of course. It's beautiful. We're going to have it for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's awesome. There's also food.
Yeah. We have a hot dog stand here, and they serve smokies and hot dogs all through the day. They start, I believe, it's 9 o'clock in the morning when a lot of the workers, we show up early and get things kind of started off and stuff like that. So it opens up. It's on through the day, and yeah, I think there's pop and water and stuff that they have there as well. Free coffee. There's a coffee thing available all day long, so you just go up to help yourself sort of thing on that. And yeah, and there's all sorts of amenities and stuff around. So yeah, it's a good time.
What's it been like? What's the year been like for the Frenchman Museum and guests?
It's been a pretty decent year so far. I was just talking. I wasn't down yesterday. I was here in the morning, but they said yesterday they had 9 tours that go through. So we have tour guides, several tour guides, and when you come and you can sign up take a tour, and they take you through all the buildings and explain all the stuff and show you all the artifacts and everything and the stories from around the area and a few local characters and stuff as well. So yeah, it kind of adds to it. Yeah.
What am I forgetting?
Geez, I don't know. I guess numerous buildings that we have. We've got, I mentioned the heritage buildings. We've got the CN station here as well. So that's an original heritage building. That's when it started here. We've got the Big Hill School, which is there's a hill, the Frenchman Butte, we call it, just to the east of us here. And it was an original school that was at the base of that, and it's moved here and fixed up back like it was. And then we have a Lear house. So it's an original house that was just across the river, and they moved it here. And it's kind of unique. It's an upright log style with the chinking and stuff, and of course that's traditional mud stuff. So we got to kind of do a little repair on that this year. So yeah, if anybody's interested in a good old-fashioned mud fight, they can come down that day and help out with that. It's all kinds of fun. So yeah.
You know, that's a good point, because there's so much that goes on. We forget that you actually tour the museum as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's a big part of it. And is there a cost to get in that day?
It's for the festival, you mean?
Yeah.
No, it's donations at when you come into town. So it's strictly by donation. There's a couple gates where, the town is kind of limited, so there's only two entrances. So so there's people there. So it's just by donation and stuff. And then throughout the day, the pies and stuff like that, I can't remember the pricing. It'll be on the board there on that, and then the hot dogs as well.
You think I'd remember that?
Yeah, I should too.
I've had enough.
I frequent it once in a while. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's just a huge day, and it's a fun day, and it's great for kids.
Yeah. They have quite a few. There's a fella here doing balloon animals and stuff with it, and then some are coming doing some games and stuff this year. Some of our family, and there's going to be all kinds of fun stuff like that. But I think the big part of it is the people come through and they tour it a little bit, and then just visit with and see all sorts of different folks that come around and stuff like that. So yeah, it's good to see the blend. Yeah.
Appreciate this. Thank you for giving us some of your time.
Oh, anytime. Thanks for coming.